Hey guys, Ethrion here from Langrisser C. I'm from the Guild Legion of Scorn, and today I'm going to do a quick video on the level 65 joint battle that just released for us in Langrisser C. This is the build that we are running. This is literally the very first day that this is available. So we're still kind of working out the kinks of what to do. So you will see a few unfamiliar heroes, but they are actually quite useful for this joint battle, which is why I'm using them. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah, it's too far. I'm gonna bloodthirst in the next turn. Okay, we're gonna chill here. So I'm aggroing the group at the very top with Lanford with that move from Omega. That will basically trigger Lanford to run up. So the main mechanics for this fight basically is that you are incentivized to kill the hero in each of these 4 groups. So Omega and his assassins, Lanford, Gerald and Layla, and Emmerich, mainly because if you kill the troop before you kill the hero, he's going to unleash a crazy, see, all cavalry die, all your allies do plus 10% damage, and you cannot be dispelled. This is for everybody. So you really want to kill the hero before you kill off all of their associated troops. So hero first. Having said that, however, there is one exception to the rule, which is Digos at the bottom. If you even try to damage Digos, as it is, you're not going to do anything, mainly because he is immune to damage, and I'll show that to you just in a second. So let me show you. He basically has a buff here which says that when the allied units on the battlefield, damage taken is reduced by 100%. So you must kill him last. You have no choice in the matter. Okay, so this is Omega versus Lanford. You just have to make sure that you have triple his skill, and hopefully this should be able to kill. Alright, finally. Some success. This is a 2-man version of the actual clear method that I found a video for in Taiwan. You don't have to bring Claret and Omega. They just make things a lot easier with doing hit and runs on the enemy groups. Sorry, let me just get rid of my Discord notifications. Okay, it's silenced now. Okay, so Ledin is pretty critical for this, not critical, that's too strong a word. He's pretty useful for this fight, mainly because of that whole melee only group in the lower left. So what happens after we kill off this group at the top is that Ledin and Tiaris will make their way to the left, and they will kill off this group, and the rest of the assassins and Claret will come down and kill Gerald and Layla. So first order of action is to kill the Archer General. You should not need an attack blessing for this. And you just run out of range of the cavalry. I don't exactly remember how far the oh, just nice. Okay, so Zerida with Bloodthirster should be able to kill. And yeah, we've cleared the Omega group. I'm going to start heading towards the other side with Omega. That ability is really good for hit and runs, but not when you want to progress beyond the group. So again, apologies for the slow speed of this clear. In the 3-person variant that we are adapting this from, they actually cleared it in 5 turns. And of course, that was unintentional. We did not mean to let Zerida get hit by that archer. But thankfully, it all worked out. Okay. So, let's see. I'm gonna kill this guy. Unfortunately, I can't really trigger his triple, but I can certainly trigger his double. Okay, so Gerald and Layla, if we kill them from here and we move up 1, 2, 3, I don't think anybody else can hit us. Yes, it certainly doesn't seem like it. Well, we'll hit them from here. 1, 2, 3. Can anyone? No, none of them can hit us because they have no AoEs. Okay, so we're gonna go and attack Gerald and Layla next turn, and because of that, I'm gonna Bloodthirster this turn. I'm gonna remind my teammate to stay out of AoE range. Which is what happened to us last turn. And to be fair to him, it was my unit that got the AoE, but I'm just being careful. I see, so they don't move if I'm out of the AoE range. Okay, so the AoE range is actually the trigger for them to move. 1, 2, 3, and I don't think any of them can hit me here. No, they can't. So let's do that. There's no range damage reduction. I think there's range damage reduction. I don't know, maybe I'm doing this for nothing, but we'll see. So Gerald and Layla die, and we come back. And since I'm here, I might as well kill off this Mage General. And this is how we will whittle them down to basically nothing. I'm gonna get Claret over here, just so that we can move in and kill off the rest of the group. Again, my apologies that this is a bit slower than the original version we're adapting this from. My Omega is just built for track battle and nothing else currently. So his stats are quite lacking. In fact, I was lacking a bit of skill to triple Lanford until I went to get a new accessory. I hope to have the timing of this run down once we figure out the ins and outs of how to do this properly. Right, his talent. You cannot guard while Emmerich is alive, so that one shot is really quite important. Okay, so let us kill this guy. believe in my teammate. Other than that, I'm very foolhardy. Anyway, let's do it. Hide and seek is triggered. I'm just wondering whether I need to help him out. Okay. Maybe let's just kill Emmerich and be done with it. So that our friendly Ledin can guard. Okay, good. Ah, right, he didn't have a faction buff. Okay. And he needs to Sage Ledin, or the smash from the cavalry unit would disable his guard again, which he did. So you really need to bring a Sage Hat for this joint battle. In this joint battle, Tenyos is not the best in slot. Either that or your Ledin needs an Overlord's badge. Okay, that's fine. You're doing good. So you can see from our stats that my partner doesn't have like Imba over the top stats either. So hopefully this is somewhat, I say again, somewhat replicable if you have Omega and Claret semi-built up. My Omega again is not fully built at all. This is a very, very half-built Omega that I literally just built for this joint battle. Okay, so with all these units converging on Digos, it's only a matter of time before he dies. Hopefully he miracles. Okay, never mind. I guess not. So how many ways shall we kill Digos? Yay. Okay, let's start off with an attack on Digos with Omega. It's not too shabby, 16,000. And I think we might be able to finish him off with Zerida. With Attack Blessing, it's more or less guaranteed. Okay, so that's the level 65 joint battle. This is slightly faster than all the videos I've seen from Global when they first started, which run about 18 to 20 minutes. This is currently at a time that I'm looking at the clock, it's 13 minutes or so. And you're doing this because the keys can range anywhere from 2 to 4, or 1 to 4, I think, if you're really unlucky. And that's really a huge increase in keys. So anyway, I hope this video has been helpful, useful, and entertaining. As always, this is Zetrion, signing off.